Yo, what's good? We back with another one. Shout out my son, aka from DNA. Son. Shout out my son, man. This shit the stage. We got for the people. For the people. January 13th. We 3 weeks away. G-Lo, Dre Majesty, Mike Beasley, Headache, aka from DNA versus Trillnik, SK versus Dylan. And who else we got on that card? COVID B and Fire Flames and Uzi and Blood. It's gonna be a movie. 10 at the door. $5 live streams, man. Y'all know what it is. Alright, let me see. My boy pulled up quick. Yo.
Yo, I told you I wasn't doing shit. What the fuck? You think I'm supposed to not pull up quick for it?
What's that word, man?
What word? Ain't no word. We ain't got no words. We just over here chilling type shit.
Hey man, so
But
I interviewed Trillnik like a week ago.
yo.
He basically was like, "Yeah, son, alright, son ain't trash."
Mm-hmm.
Your shit echoing a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, it might be them headphones. I ain't gonna hold you. The echo went away, but now I can hear you. Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's good? Independent media in the building. We talking about for the people too. January 13th, 6 to 10. Make sure y'all
This
get
shit
y'all
does
live stream.
not fucking connect back to my goddamn headphones like I wanted it to.
Well, look, while you get right, yeah, for the people too. $5 live streams. Make sure y'all get tap in. 10 at the door. Main event, Dre Majesty, and I'm gonna just bring you back down so you can get right. Dre Majesty and G Lo. We got the For the People boys. Everybody want to see G Lo and Dre Majesty, man. That's gonna be one of the ones. I'm telling you. That's gonna be one of them ones. Shout out to everybody supporting the stage. We hit that 1K, that 100K on YouTube. 100K views total. This shit fucking up, man. We gonna get right though. Independent media in the building. All right, let's see if we can get right this time. Yo.
Yeah, my headphones ain't even on, so I just wanted this to not be like sounding like we on the phone or some shit.
Yeah. It's working now. But nah, I was saying I had Trillnik up here. He was basically like, nah, bro, not I'm not saying I called you trash or anything, but bro was just like, nah, he ain't trash, he could rap. So he ain't taking you light. You know, I kinda feel like you got a layup. Well, it wasn't supposed to be a layup last event, but it wound up seeming that way.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know what my son Keno was doing, man.
I think it was just hot and Buddy wasn't used to it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Cause it's like I know I've been rapping longer than Keynote, like consecutively and consistently, right?
Right.
And I done been on plenty of stages where you would hop on that stage and it'd be lights as fuck, hot as hell, cold as hell, everything. I done rapped in like every element. I done rapped outside and shit. Had to yell over cars and shit driving down the street.
Right.
One of the battles on that event, literally, it had a goddamn police truck. I mean, a police car just ride through that motherfucker with their lights on and shit, sirens blazing and everything. Like, we trying to have a battle event. Y'all try to, man, we don't talk about it.
Yeah, yeah. So well since then I like to change the menus up just to have a different scenery. Like sometimes you gotta have that one that you go to, but we never going back there, so you ain't gotta worry. Hey man, like I ain't gonna lie, when I went and looked at it, like I was like, okay, this just is a space. But then like I didn't like go through the motions as if I was like going to battle. So like I never like physically stepped on the carpet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it was so hot, and like obviously when you doing the battles, you can't have a fan on. So if it's already hot and there wasn't no AC running while we wasn't there, it's gonna be hot.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just a bad situation. So like the other venues we be going to, they already kind of be having the AC and fan on before we get there, so it's not as hot.
Mm-hmm.
So and then plus it's not hot right now anyway. It's still like it's winter.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Long story short, forget how to open the goddamn door.
yeah. So we definitely never going back to that venue. We got a couple venues. We new venues since then. So definitely
Mm-hmm. That's cool to hear. That's cool to
I'm
hear.
watching for new I'm watching for new talent battlers. Hold on, let me see who that is in the comments, cause that Facebook shit.
You just say Facebook user type shit.
Yeah. So have you? I know at this point you should be damn near done or trying to memorize. So did you get Have you able to watch Trillnik's material?
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. When it come to like researching, this ain't no knock against any rapper I ever battle against.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch enough of your battles to get a feel of the type of stuff that you gonna do.
Right.
Because I know for a fact that whatever last battle I'm watching is not gonna be what you gonna be on when you battle. Because I'm a different person just for the one. And it's like an old battle. So you gonna be improved, out of this, out of that. I'm just trying to see where your baseline is at, right?
Right.
So I'm trying to gauge how far you gonna go up from the baseline. So I probably watched like a round or two of his
Yeah.
to get familiar with his rap style.
Let's go.
But other than that, like not really anything amazing or not anything like super critical or nothing like that.
Well, the reason, like I said, the reason I set the battle up is because I wanted to give you more of a challenge than last time,
Hmm.
and he's definitely yeah, he's one of them. He's definitely one of them.
From what I've seen, I do like what he be doing.
I
I ain't
feel
got no
like he's
knock to it.
very he's very animated. He different too,
Hmm.
and like pause if necessary. People his size normally don't move around like that.
Hmm. Ironically, I battled a nigga way bigger than him. That shit crazy, and that nigga moved like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like that nigga was the name. What's the nigga name? The Loogie now. The nigga used to be called YBM Steel. Big ass nigga. That nigga big as fuck. Fat
yeah.
ass motherfucker. Spitting was spitting everywhere. I had to tilt my hat like this with the brim out so to
Uh,
get on the hat and shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't no big ass niggas. Like if we actually had a problem, I'd jump this nigga. I don't care. Or he getting shot. He getting I promise. You see the battle. You see me in person.
right.
Like you see me in person. This nigga like 6'6", 3 something. Gotta be. This a fat
Yeah.
motherfucker. Nigga ran out of breath. This shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like I try to reward people too. So like obviously you was one of the better performances for the first one. So I was like, okay, let me just move your name up a little higher on the flyer this time.
Hmm.
I think you was at the bottom the first time, right?
Yeah.
So like I said, man, everybody do what they supposed to. We shouldn't have no problems, man. It be the niggas that don't do what they supposed to that wind up having problems.
Oh yeah, I understand. And I wasn't tripping off being on the bottom of the car because at the end of the day, you wasn't familiar with me before this.
Right, right.
And at the end of the day, when it comes to like even moving up to bigger leagues or more or leagues out of town and shit, they ain't really familiar with you as a whole. So they
Right.
gonna put you where they put you on the car. You just gotta show up and show out.
Yeah, that was obviously this is kind of like Trey Boogie's division. So I don't really. A lot of y'all was new to me too.
Mm-hmm.
But he obviously if he put y'all on here, he more familiar than y'all than me.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of trust his judgment, and like I said, I used to be like I said as a league owner. So the battle rapper me and the league owners me is different. Like if somebody choke, I normally give them another chance now. I'm not saying you choke, but fire, flames, shit like that. So I was like, now, and he not the only person that choked. We had vets choke. We done had somebody just choked on the last card. So shit, I even fucked up. So you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I ain't choked though. Let me just say that I finished my shit just went blank for 10 minutes. But I say this to say that we do give out more than one chance. Now, if it's just becoming a pattern, then like, all right, we can't bring you back.
That was the first. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't watch Fire Flame do pretty much every single battle except for the one where he did in Colorado, and that was the first time I ever seen a nigga choke
Right.
ever. Just off GP, because he from here. So a lot of the shit when I first started battling, it was niggas like Fire Flame. I don't know if you familiar with KD, the squad.
Yeah. He was on the car.
He was on the card, my dumbass. I
Yeah.
forgot I came down there with him. Yeah, Flame, KD. I don't know if you know who CJ Moody is, but these are a lot of niggas that came up in the same general class that I came up in on the same league.
Right.
I ain't gonna hold you. That class is crazy.
Yeah. So we give out more than one chance, man. We ain't trying to. But I feel like we got different cards for different type of how could I say? We got different cards for different type of genres. So like when we do the for the people, that's for y'all to come out here. We do the frequencies, that's rookie cards. We do like the ruinuses, those are like the big cards, the reborns, the big cards. Um, we got some other shit coming up, but yeah, like the for the people is really for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I know the first one we kind of did was more so like trying to get y'all introduced to this side of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why this time I decided to make it because it was kind of like a scouting card the first time. So the second go around, I was like, okay, let's make this a thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why the card is much better than the first
Have you seen Headache rap before?
one. Who?
Headache.
Not in person, no, but I have watched him in Ghost. I watched him in Trey Boogie. Them like the two battles that I really watched.
Yeah, that's a good. Those are some good headaches.
Yeah. So, um, that's why I said this card is a little bit bigger as far as like the matchup. I feel like every matchup on the card is a good matchup instead of like the first one we were just kind of like we trying to see where niggas at with it.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, Fire Flames, just to piggyback off what you were saying, I do understand both ends. Uh, basically he was saying like this is first time really traveling, so you got to factor that in with. And I'm not making an excuse for anybody because it's been times I done got on a plane the same day and wrapped my round fluently. But if you're a new person, you're not used to traveling. And I gotta tell people, sometimes when you travel, especially as a battle rapper, you gotta kind of know your material like Wednesday or Thursday because Friday you really traveling. You ain't practicing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm not making an excuse for anybody, but like I understand both sides. So I feel like now he understands, okay, it takes me this amount of time. I need this amount of rest to be clean on battle day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we decided. But it was some people from that card did not come back. Like I'm not gonna say no names, but you could just tell who was there the first time, and I was like, okay, I just don't feel like you coming back. Like and I tell niggas like I don't I try to be transparent. And sometimes you do gotta say shit a certain way, but some niggas just don't got it, bro. And it's just the reality. Like when you go for a tryout basketball team, you just don't make the 12-man roster. It be like that.
Hmm.
And like I said, I always feel like battle rap is one of the only sports where you get multiple chances for your fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? At some point, like even like star players in football, like if you're not throwing the ball, if you the quarterback and you're not throwing, by week 6 they gonna bench you if you not
Yeah.
doing it. But you know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like with battle rap, niggas be getting too many opportunities. And at the end of the day, bro, this is still a business. We don't really got time to be sitting here holding hands and seeing if a nigga gonna get right. Like, nah, we not doing that, bro. We
Hey,
can't we can't do it like that. So it's three of y'all. What is it? Three of y'all coming from that side. So y'all kind of mobbing over here. Y'all what? Five Flames, Headache, and you.
I mean, Headache is from the whole area, but Headache is Tulsa.
Okay, okay.
What is that Midwest or is that South?
I thought Tulsa was Oklahoma, right? I thought that's not considered South. I don't think so.
Maybe Midwest. Okay, I'll take that middle of the map
Yeah.
area. Yeah, only like 2 hours from here, type shit, and most of that is driving through
So I meant
Kansas.
to ask you, like, cause that was a nice little movement for a quick second. I like, do you ever think like, damn, that shit could have really been something if niggas just. I don't know the whole story though. Like, I can't tell you. I don't know what really happened. I just know like Castro was like, fuck it.
So, like, what it was, in my opinion, like
Mhm.
Cass has always been a fan of actual battle rap, right? At
Right.
least from my understanding. So I feel like he seen a need, right? Because down there in Oklahoma, they done had a couple leagues, right?
Right.
And because of like inner problems and jacked up stuff, people will start, slowly destroying the league from the inside out. So he seen that people wanted battle rap, so he
Right.
tried to give them battle rap. And you as a league owner know now that the money that go into the venue, dealing with the battle rappers, booking the cards, then you got people that's literally blowing your phone up to get paid and they only have two freaking battles, or they blowing your phone up to get paid and they only have one good battle that was worth a payment, but everything else that they gave you was trash. Like, yeah, I think he started experiencing what it's like to be a league owner and it was like, I ain't trying to deal with this.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's funny you brought that up because I literally just had a back and forth with certain niggas yesterday about that same topic. Like if you known for choking and you known for not a lot of views, it's like, how can I pay you comfortably knowing you're gonna show up with that material?
Mm-hmm.
Or you're gonna bring some traction to my league because you got to think about it like this. That like even piggyback off what you said, right? Let's just say I give a nigga. I'm gonna go so low that it got to make sense. Still gonna make sense. Let's say if I pay a nigga $50, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm selling my tickets at $5, that means you have to bring at least 10 people. Niggas can't even sell one ticket for $5, and that's the cheapest you gonna get. So now let's say I pay a nigga 150. Now let's say the tickets are $5 still. That's 30 people. I know you're not gonna make my money back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. Then like for me, I always tell people like when we pay certain people, we're paying at the end of the day, I feel like if I'm paying you, I just want to so let me say this. I do want you to sell tickets and all that, but at the end of the day, nothing beats a good battle, a good performance. Like at the end of the day, the content is what really we paying for.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you could sell tickets and make my money back, but that's still a short term goal. When it's on YouTube, it's forever. So if I
Mm-hmm.
so if I'm paying a nigga, I really want him to. I'd rather a nigga have a classic battle or a good battle and sell no tickets than for a nigga to sell a bunch of tickets and be ass. Because my content is on YouTube is more important than that one per se event. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think people don't understand that. So when they say, when people like, oh, I need this, and I'm like, you know, if I had no problem paying this type of nigga, cause I know like I could pay Chef Trez clone no problem,
Right.
or top tier nigga, cause I know they're gonna give me good performance, they're gonna sell tickets. But like, what are you bringing? And then you sometimes you'll get a nigga, you'll tell a nigga like, hey, the way you can get paid is just sell your tickets and keep them. That's still not good enough to niggas, cause they know niggas know they can't sell more than 5 tickets or get nobody to fuck with them. So some niggas just like I said, and I feel like negotiations is very important because all that like standardizing thing that'll get you tricked out of getting booked too. So like if a nigga hit me up, I'm getting example. If a nigga hit me up and they say we trying to book you, I'm not gonna say, hey, I need this and that's it. If you don't gotta leave me alone. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta have you gotta negotiate because you know what I'm saying, niggas remember integrity. So
Mm-hmm.
next time when they have a big card, they gonna remember, hey, I remember this nigga get worked with me. And I think even that too, like niggas gotta be financially stable in a real life to a point where they can do they might you might gotta take a pay cut or lower your pay to get a bigger opportunity. Cause a lot I
Mm-hmm.
tell niggas like we not nobody on this level is like URL. So every time you battle, you're battling for a new fan. It's somebody new that haven't seen you from the last time you battled.
Yeah.
And so like, even like with y'all, like we booked y'all in September. The league has grown way bigger since September.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not all the people that was in the building in September. It's gonna be a whole new set of people come January.
Yep.
And just like December, I had like 50 people pull up. Those are like 50 people I've never seen before. So every event is going to be different fans if we not on the URL level. So I tell people like, don't miss out on your opportunity and don't be that guy that's not coachable because like league owners remember that. Like if I could hit a nigga up and he easy to work with, I always remember him first versus the nigga that's going to basically give me a hard time. Be like, well, I need this, or I needed to be this certain type of person. And
Mm-hmm.
but it go both ways too, cause I tell niggas all the time, I'm like, let's just say you want to battle a certain nigga, and he might not want to battle you. So it's like I'm not gonna force nobody to battle.
Yeah. I can dig it. I
Yeah,
understand
so
what
like
you're going.
when you was telling me about the Castro shit, I think the difference between me and Castro is Castro started as I think a casual fan, so he don't I don't think Castro ever like actually did a battle. Or been in the culture enough to know certain things. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with that, it's like okay, yeah, I see all this money I'm putting out. I'm not making shit back because let's be honest, bro. Like your first 6 months, you're not making anything. So he probably like shit. I'm losing all this money. Niggas not appreciating shit. Niggas still complaining. Yeah,
Pretty much.
he's like I can't take it. Like fuck it. And I get it
Mm-hmm.
though. I just like I said, I'm more so like I ain't really I don't really take a lot of shit personal. Certain shit I do, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like some shit just be battle rap, bro. Like no nigga gonna make me. Oh shit, where the fuck he go? But anyway, like I was saying, some shit do just be battle rap. Like ain't no nigga just gonna make me like say fuck my business. Like that's kind of wild. I ain't gonna hold on, y'all. I'm finna see where this nigga went. Probably phone, probably died. I'll be like, fuck it. At the same time, I don't say fuck it.
My bad.
Yo.
My bad. I accidentally swiped to the right on my phone. That shit took me off.
Yeah. So now I was saying like, um, Basically, like, yeah, you're not making money your first 6 months. Niggas expecting, like you said, niggas might be payable for one battle, but what about the other 12, nigga? The other
Yeah.
12 wasn't payable, so yeah, man. You know how this shit go, man. It should a revolving door too, man. Like I said, it's gonna be another million. It's gonna be another middle of the map. It's gonna be another. With all due respect, it's gonna be. Well, I'm not going nowhere, so I can't say it's gonna be another stage. But it's all it's all a revolving door.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, they still got some stuff going on. Like I think KD about to go down there and battle Aaron Sawyer. And I don't know if you heard about him, but he been going viral a lot. I ain't gonna
Yeah, nah,
hold you.
I pay attention, bro. I pay attention. I pay attention for sure.
Like that's a guaranteed thousand just off the name. And the little wild stuff he be doing, people love that. He like a white daylight.
Yeah,
But daylight can rap. That's the difference. Aaron can kinda rap.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it is what it is, man. I'm excited for this card though. Um, what I was about to say, yeah, I want to see Fire Flames because he been talking shit. He said he said that this shit ain't gonna be like last time. So,
It's
and
not, I promise you.
I gave him a better op too, and it's crazy because he was like, "Damn, you switched my shit," and then Kino wound up backing out like 2 days after. So I'm like, "Shit, it would have had to happen that way anyway."
Mm,
But look at God.
divine intervention right there.
Yeah. So shout out Kino though. He'll be back when he get his shit together and shit. So
Yeah, take
and
care of that real life.
I'm gonna try to see if we can get the face off. We like 3 weeks away, I think. You got any last words before we get up out of here?
Nah, just shit. AKA from DNA, crookedlifeclothing.com. Get your own. If you down there, matter of fact, go ahead and hit up Airway on the weekend, man. You got the food truck, man. Hit the food truck up.
Yeah, tell your cousin to pull up too, man. He
That ain't my cousin, but shit, I'm a treat it like my brother.
Yeah,
But
yeah. You know what I
other,
mean.
yeah, I'm gonna have him pull up. Matter of fact, y'all got food. Y'all gonna have food that day?
Not at this event.
I'm
Not
telling you, I'm having park outside.
hey. Hey, long as niggas eat, I'm good. I'll be good.
All right, bro. But other than that, be safe. AKA versus Trillnik. This shit's gonna be crazy. I promise you.
All right, bro. I'm excited to see you back, bro. Brody, be safe.
Be safe, man.